guys? Olive Grummer here, and I'm here with Royce and Dante.
What's up, guys?
And today we're bringing you the first episode of Bro Talk.
Woo!
And, our
New
topic
series.
is liking somebody who doesn't like you back.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's experienced this. It
Okay.
sucks. It hurts.
Yeah.
And we're going to help you guys get through it. So, let's say you're texting a girl.
Right, I'm
You've
texting a girl.
You've been texting her for a couple months now.
Months,
You know,
couple
you're
months.
feeling her. She's kind of feeling you, but you can't really tell.
Yeah, I know exactly it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
What do you do at this point? Do you go ahead and tell her that you like her? Do you not? How do you go about?
Well, it all depends on really how you guys are at this certain point. How your conversations are going. Are they happy? Are they like more serious? Or do you feel like she'll be okay if you tell her this information at this point in time, him or her actually? So you know.
It also depends on like how you met them, because like first impressions are really key. So like, if
clearly they're good because you've been texting, you've been hitting it off. So
yeah, I mean, but if you met them like in a really like friendly, like like kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like
not in
way.
a non-hookup
Right,
way.
yeah.
Way, then
Yeah.
she will see you as or the person
Just
will see
as
you
a
as a
friend.
friend.
Yeah.
So like, it's really hard to like break that stigma. But if it was more of a like more of like a party situation, more of a like flirty situation, then that's slightly different.
Yeah. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit more. So we have, what should you do? Okay, now it depends on how close you guys are. So let's say you guys are really close.
Right.
What should you do then? Like best friend close.
Best friend close. Now,
That's
now
when things are
define
complicated.
exactly.
That's
That's
when
when
things
things
are
get complicated. That's how close is best friend close. Because best friends, like you've been seeing this, you've been hanging out with this person for years. You can literally call them your best friend. You know everything about them. They know everything about you. It kind of you kind of sometimes you can feel guilty because like, dang, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Am I gonna mess things up?
Yeah, you might mess things
But-
up, but you also
It could go the opposite way.
It could work.
It could work.
Yeah,
That's
'cause-
just the scary thing about it.
because it happens like all the time. Like like one of the best friends are like, "Hey, I like you," blah blah. Nothing comes of it. The feelings are not mutual, but they stay good friends.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it gets really awkward and they stop being friends. But it just depends on the person.
Right.
Yeah.
That is completely right.
So would you say they should tell them or hold back?
At the end of the day, you should always do whatever makes you feel the most comfortable.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like that person
Yep.
is ready
Yeah.
for anything to be said, then
Yeah.
maybe you should hold back until the time is right. Or if you feel comfortable, shoot your shot. Hey, at the end of the day, you did it, you're alive, and everything's
The
still
worst
going
thing
to
to
be
say
okay.
is no. So,
The worst they can say is no.
What they can say
But just as long as you come out of the right way, like don't just come at them any type of way. You know the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so let's take this another step further. You guys have been talking, hitting it off, but she says she's not interested, but you have feelings for her still.
At that point, she's already told you she's not interested, so I don't feel like you
Don't
should try
press
to
it.
pursue her more. That only works in cartoons, and usually the guy gets beat up in the end anyway.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
but I'm not saying that maybe one day it couldn't happen. You shouldn't like give up hope entirely, but at that point, you might, I don't know. Society kind of make that sound creepy
Yeah,
after a
that's
while.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Society sucks.
So for this one, either don't pursue her, but should you cut her off or stay friends?
That depends on you. It depends on you. Actually, it depends on you because some people, I don't know, some people just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle it.
True.
They're friends for a long time. They have feelings. They try to present their feelings, and sometimes when people get rejected, they can't handle that, and that's okay. It is
rejection's
okay.
fine.
That is fine. It's perfectly fine.
You don't have to be
Don't
that
make me.
person.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to say that it's not. It's perfectly fine, but sometimes people can handle it. So it's just how you feel. It's all.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you the most comfortable. I promise that's the best thing.
Because you can still talk to the person and be cool. But either way, most of it just literally depends on you and that person.
Right.
And how,
And
like,
what you're comfortable
what
with.
you're comfortable
Exactly.
So third scenario, I don't know how to word this. This one's tricky too.
Okay.
Like- Let's say you're feeling her, but you absolutely have no idea. Should you ask, or should you present yourself first, or how should you go about trying to find out if they like you or not?
Oh,
Take
so
them
they have.
on a date, but it's not a date. If that makes sense.
Oh, when you say they don't know if they have feelings for you. Like they just don't think of you as that type.
Well, no. Let's say I'm talking to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and I just don't know if they're feeling me or not.
Oh, okay.
So do you just straight up ask, or do you kind of like test the waters, beat around the bush?
I would test the waters first. Like I said, it's a comfortability thing. If you feel like you're getting vibes. I'm a vibes person. You know, if I feel some type of vibes some certain way, then I pursue. But that's just me. You know, some things you just got to test the waters a little bit. I wouldn't recommend to just go dive first into somebody who just wouldn't expect anything. You know, that's like, you know, you just coming up to a girl. Yo, I really like you. We've been really cool for a little bit. I just want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she's like, whoa. That's called flooding and overload, and that's not what
that
you
does
want
not
to
work most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, well, only works in movies.
Only works
in movies.
If it works in real life, that girl might.
The girl's getting on a plane. Oh my gosh, I love you. I never told you. Oh my gosh, you love me. I like that. That doesn't work in real life.
Yeah, but I already bought my tickets.
The security, and you wouldn't even make it there, bro. You wouldn't even make it. Don't try.
Like, security would definitely.
Movies are lies. They are lies. You cannot run through an airport free like that, and they will catch you. They're fast.
Like,
they're not all fat like Paul Blart. I promise.
Exactly. You know, people take this stuff serious. You know, somebody running in the airport, you might think something's happening.
So basically, recap this real quick. We have the first scenario. It depends on how you feel and what makes you comfortable, whether you want to tell her or not.
Yeah.
And the second scenario is don't pursue, or depends on how you can handle it.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
The third one, just don't overload.
Don't overload.
Don't overload.
Please don't overload.
Now, how would you handle, let's say you get that rejection.
Okay.
What are the best ways to handle it?
Best ways to handle it. It depends on the person you are, but like you probably I mean, whatever best way you like. If you like take things kind of seriously, you probably don't need to be around that person
just for a little bit.
Yeah,
you might want to give yourself a break.
Yeah, give yourself some
totally
space.
Agree.
You know, chill out for a second. You know, talk to people.
Because we understand. I've totally talked to people that I felt like I could be with, and then things went a little south. We got a little rejection here and there, and you just gotta take real quick. You just gotta fall back, give yourself some time, and then recuperate with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong for taking time for yourself. Nothing wrong with it.
Now, do you block off all communication, or do you have limited communication?
Now that's up to you.
You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't initiate communication. You probably shouldn't initiate communication.
Well, I feel like if you need to not see that person, if you need to take a break from them, then you shouldn't be talking to them anyway. Yeah. Because that's just defeating the purpose of you going through all that trouble. But in a sense to where you might be okay, you know, if you're okay with what happened, you know, I was just testing the waters to see, you know, if things like that, then if you're cool with it, then you can keep being friends. Don't make it awkward. But like I said, if you feel like you need to take time away from the person, I don't really think talking to them.
Don't initiate the conversation. If they want to talk to you,
they'll talk to you.
Right.
Yep.
So.
Right. And that's one of the best ways to test it too, because you don't know how awkward they feel after that either. Yeah. Sometimes. And you know, it's not really your fault. You just wanted to see. You didn't mean any harm by it. But hey, I thought you were my friend. It's a little awkward. It's okay. It's okay. It's kind of an awkward question once you get rejected anyway. But some of the times, if they feel like if they know that you're not going to be awkward about it, they're not going to be awkward about it.
Yeah.
But still,
just go on.
if they
that's
talk,
good friends,
right?
too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if they talk to you the next day, then obviously you guys are cool. So don't just shake that off your shoulder, pimp. You know?
The earth turns.
It still turns, y'all. I promise the earth is still going to keep turning. I'm not going to stop.
All right, so I think we learned some stuff today. I hope you guys did. If you liked some of our advice and you want to hear some more, go ahead, comment any questions you guys have.
Right.
Follow me follow us on Twitter. We have at Olive Grummer. I'll put the link in the description below.
We'll put all the links in the comments and stuff.
Yep.
Too.
Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
See you later, guys.